today's broadcast of TBS Milton News is our third episode, the week of December 13th through December 17th. Brayden, take it away.
Well, today's temperature in Milton, Wisconsin is 39 degrees here at TBS News Studio, which is very nice if you didn't know.
In an unknown location, in an unknown school, in an unknown city, in an unknown state. So, we're gonna get right into it. Yep. And
let's go.
Yep. And now we will get right into the sports news of last week's Thursday game. Brayden, take it away.
My God, this is just terrible. So, obliteration, the headline, nothing, no stronger word to use. So, we'll just start off with, the good team, I guess. The team that didn't lose by, 80. The B team, actually, they only lost 31-27. Tate sold the game, though. He just was the guy was just standing there, couldn't do anything, so he just goes...
Don't have time. We don't have time.
And he just falls and it's just annoying. And
Stop the cap. That was clearly a trip.
sold the game. I, however, had 18 points. It was just great. I drained 5 threes. Now, the sad news. The 18, with their first loss, 39-20. Just sad. Well, and Barrett's man, he scored 80 points that game. It was bad. And Broden, trash. Goodness gracious, trash. And also, I don't even know what to say. It was just bad. Lucas was off, and Broden was off. Steinke. Jeez, I don't even know. Avery only played 3 minutes, and the turnover trio was bad. Bad. The turnover trio, just terrible. That's it for sports news.
Today's sponsor for TBS Milton News broadcast is Apple. Thank you for Apple for sponsoring this video. As you can see, Apple has made very good products. Right here, Brayden and I have AirPods, phone's Apple, iPad's Apple, his phone's Apple, his iPad's Apple, Grant's phone's Apple. We got Apple. Everyone has Apple because Apple is a good
And I have a pair.
Apple is a good pair. So, Apple's motto, think different, but not too different. Thank you for Apple for sponsoring today's broadcast. And now we will get into the actual news of this week. So, as you may have heard, there is a new COVID variant, Omicron, however you say it. It is very unfortunate because I think it didn't develop in South Africa. So, yep, this guy had Thanksgiving with the family, got Omicron, and that sucks. So, another variant to add to the board. Brayden, why don't you take it next with the mask mandates?
Well, last night's school board meeting was very, very decidable. I don't know if that's a word.
Decidable is indeed a word. It means capable of being decided.
But it decided that there will be no masks after January 10th, which is very good for our students who hate wearing a mask, such as me and Tate and Soren. We all don't like it. Also, Omicron is bad, so don't get it. Otherwise, that's bad. Back to you, Tate.
Thank you. And now into the commercial break, sponsored by Ditch Vape.
Okay, what do you want? Can I please go to the bathroom? Sure. What's in your hand? Nothing. Okay. Going to the bathroom. Do. Hi, Joey. Hi, Mr. Jarvis. What are you doing here? I'm going to the bathroom. Oh, really? Yeah, bye. Jules, not cool. Don't vape, eat grapes.
Be a fighter and put down that lighter.
Don't smoke, it's not a joke. Kill smoking before smoking kills you. Smart folks don't smoke.
Today's hashtag for the day is hashtag RipDT88. This is in honor of legend Bronco, he's Bronco legend, wide receiver Demarius Thomas, who passed away unfortunately in his home last week. Died way too young. Brayden, what do you have to say?
Well, Last Sunday, the Broncos started with 10 men on the field and took a delay of game to honor him. Cortland Sutton sat out the first play. And it's very sad, and he had a seizure. He also, much through his life, struggled with mental issues. Back to you, Tate.
So sad. And that is why today's hashtag of the day is Rip Demaryius Thomas, number 88. Thank you.
He will make his way over there now. There are just 10 in the huddle. The X position will be left open. Only 10 men on the field at the 25-yard line. John Hussey is the referee. And they're going to take the delay of game.
Reporting here from TBS Studio in Milton Middle School. It's me, Tate Olson, beside me, Brayden Rautenberg. And visiting us from home is Soren Smith on the phone. You can see in Soren's circle. And so we're going to be talking about last night's home game between Milton and Johnson Creek. Brayden, why don't you take it away with that?
Well, last night's game was just a blowout. Milton was very impressive and scored an incredible 51 points, and the other team had 6. Aiden Reichel even scored 8 points, which is a new career high for him. The game was great. Back to you, Tate.
Yeah, it was a very good game, though. Watch, every single person on that team scored. I think everyone had at least 3 points. But I don't know. It was a good game, and you know, Soren. I don't know, he wasn't there last night, but Soren, you've seen how good this team is, right?
Yeah, it is a very good team, and they have a lot of talent on that team.
As you might
stop them in the high school days.
Right. Soren just said that they have good talent. You know, hard to stop them in high school days if they continue to play. Now, new live news this week from TBS Studio in Milton, Wisconsin. We're not allowed to watch Christmas movies, and that makes me really upset because, you know, Christmas movies, they're the jam, man. You got Elf, you got Home Alone, you got A Christmas Story, and somehow we can't watch them, which is okay because it could be a controversial subject, but, you know, we don't know because there's some people who do not practice, like Christianity, which has the birth of Jesus on Christmas, and so that is why we are not allowed to watch Christmas movies. So if anyone disagrees with me, agrees with me because I think that we should be able to, let me know down in the comments below, and we will go to the principal's office.
Hello. Also, old women such as moms and or grandmas like to watch Hallmark movies, which are basically the same story every single time, but they still like them. I don't know. Over to you, Tate.
Thank you for that news, Brayden. Hallmark is an old people's channel, unless you're like Madison Duel, who likes watching Hallmark movies every day, but, you know, it's probably an excuse, that's why she's not to watch Hallmark movies. So, do you agree with me, Brayden?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Uh-huh.
And we'll just get it right into the next segment.
So, we are here with one of the basketball players himself, Joey Lubke. And how does it feel to lose a game after having such a close finish?
I wasn't at the game.
Well, that is very disappointing. If you were there, what do you believe you could have done to make that outcome better?
They could have won.
Yourself, what do you think you could have done?
Helped us win.
This man has not given me good responses. Back to you.
New live, we'll just kind of break you in overnight. Northside has decided to go virtual due to recent COVID inside the school and is overflowing. Kids are dropping like flies. Brayden, what do you have to say about this?
Well, 1/3 of the kids have been either quarantined or have COVID, so there's really no point to having the school open anymore. My lucky sister gets to sit at home and do whatever she wants, which is very unfortunate.
It is unfortunate because also 6 teachers are going bye-bye, and so that is why it's unfortunate. So, thank you. This is special coverage. We just heard this overnight, and yeah, thank you. Signing off until next week, I'm Tate Olson.
I'm Brayden Rautenberg.
And I'm Tyler Jones filling in for Soren.
And we'll see you next time on TBS Milton News. Thanks for watching.